Peace, love, and happiness, and nappiness, and groundness, and gratitudeness, and spiritualness, and whateverness. Say, let me stop. Zuri Asha Abiyo, yay. Back with another video. So Spirit has inspired me this new risings to break my silence and share with you all one of my favorite stories. So it's story time with Zuri. Hey, story time with Zuri. Story time with Zuri. Hey, say, let me stop. That's crazy, y'all. I just noticed that. That is crazy. I look hella high. I promise y'all, I'm not high. That's crazy, y'all. But anyway, so as I was saying, it is story time with Zuri. So on a serious note though, y'all know I have this love-hate relationship with social media. Like, it's like a part of me wants to expire, and then another part of me is like, nah, just chill. Like, just chill, son. Like, what you doing, yo? Like, you know what I mean? Preserve all your energy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's how you able to be natural high like this. But yeah, so it's like I have this love-hate relationship, and it's like I want to inspire, my spirit wants to, and then I just want to chill because it's like it feels so good just to preserve all your energy and just have it, you know what I mean, and just bask in it and just allow it to elevate you higher and higher so that you can reach your higher self and so that you can be with the Most High and just live in that. I can't really explain what that space is, but it feels good. It's like a orgasmic feeling, like a natural orgasmic feeling, like, you know, and nature has brought that to me. Embracing nature and living out in nature in the wilderness has really given me that natural high. And it's like, I don't, half the time I don't want to break my silence. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. Like, I don't want to talk. I just want to just, you know, just be in silence, just be in solitude. I don't want no interruptions, you know. And a lot of people in my journey, in my past journeys, they never wanted to accept that from me. Like, they didn't understand it, that silence is where the Most High is. Like, it just really, really, it's a beautiful thing. It's like you just want to hug on it. Like, you just want to hug on the Most High. It just makes you feel like, you know, like, come here, Most High, and just hug on it, like, and just embrace it, embrace solitude, because that's how you're able to grow. That's how you're able to learn a lot about yourself, you know. And then another thing I wanted to talk about before I forget, like, to the women, like, another reason why I do this is to inspire the women to embrace your natural self. Like, I can't stress that enough, because for me and my journey, it has really, really liberated me. It has given me a strength that I never known before, you know, just to embrace my natural self and just to love all of me and just to bask and live in all of my femininity, and, you know, just know the different aspects and the different archetypes of my feminine energy. And that's why I love to inspire you all to do the same, you know. It's really, really a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful journey that really probably can't really put it into words. I'm just gonna be real. You just gotta be out here living it, you know, living it, you know, like truly, truly living it and accepting it, and just, you know what I mean. It has taught me so many different things in life. It has taught me to have that seriousness, but then also just look at certain situations and just laugh at that shit, like laugh at people, you know what I mean, and just laugh at certain situations, like, and just remind myself that I shouldn't be angry, or I shouldn't be, you know, this way or whatever, like people are, because certain people, they allow situations to, you know what I mean, get them into a space where they're angry. But when you have that face outside of yourself, it look crazy, first of all, and then if you think about it, it's like on the inside your skeleton is always smiling. That's why you may see me, I always wear the skeletons, you know. And I have, you know, other things too, like my lighter got a skeleton on it. Like, I really, really live by this, and this is the reasons why I wear the skeletons, because it's like, it reminds me, don't take things so serious. You know what I mean? Like, this shit is so, like, one day this shit ain't even gonna fucking matter. Like, oh, excuse me, I ain't mean to cuss. I think that was the first time I cussed on video. My bad. My apologies, because I ain't, you know what I mean? But it's just the realness coming out. The realness is coming out. But yeah, it's like, yo, like, it's not gonna matter. Like, why is you getting upset over certain things when it's not gonna matter? Like, just laugh at that shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just not gonna matter one day. And you stressing over it. Like, just remind yourself of your skeleton. While you angry on the outside, your skeleton is hella happy on the inside because it's always smiling. But yeah, I just wanted to get that out, and I just wanted to, you know what I mean, break my silence and be obedient to spirit. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm doing this video. I'm about to tell y'all one of my favorite stories. It wasn't taught to me this way, but I put my own little spin on it or whatever. This is my own little personality. So y'all take it how y'all want. Y'all take it or leave it. I mean, hey, whatever. So excuse the nappiness and the no makeup, but it is what it is. Anyway, that's another topic. So yo, check it. It was this well-known high priest, right? You know, the one that wear all white, kind of like the monk. Yeah, that one. So he got a visit one day from this well-known scholar who was very boastful. So the scholar, he visited the priest while the priest was in his temple. So you have a high priest and you have a well-known scholar who was boastful. And the priest, he knew of the scholar's boastfulness. And the scholar, he went to the priest and he said to him, I want to learn a lesson. Will you teach me one? And the priest looked him up and down, and he was like, man, get out of here. You is not ready for no damn lesson. So the well-known scholar was like, yes, I am. Yes, I am. I promise you I'm ready. And the priest was like, no, the hell you not. So get up out my temple right now. So the known scholar, he was looking like, dang, like he couldn't believe that the priest dissed him like that. So he left the temple only to return the next day, and he asked the priest again to teach him this damn lesson that he wanted so bad. So the priest looked at him and was like, okay, you said you want to learn a lesson, right? And the well-known scholar said, yes, I do. He was hella excited, y'all, because he was thinking in his mind, yeah, I'm finna get this lesson from the priest. I'm finna go back to the village and teach the people. They finna look at me like I'm God because I know it all or whatever. So he was hella excited, right? So the priest said to the known scholar, he said, look over there on that shelf and grab that tin can, a string, and some peppermints. So the scholar was looking at him like, what the hell is he finna teach me? And the priest said to the scholar, now take all your clothes off down to your undergarments. And the scholar did this, but he was asking questions at the same time, like, why are you asking me to do this? And the scholar, and the priest said to the scholar, shut up now. Listen, you said you wanted to learn a lesson, right? And you needed it, right? You need it bad, right? And the scholar said, yes. And the high priest said to the scholar, well, listen, there's more. So he told him to put the string he gave him through the little holes in the tin can and tie it around his neck and put all the peppermints inside. And the scholar, he did this, right? And the priest said to the scholar, now I want you to go down to the market and stand in front of the market where you will see a symbol of people. And I want you to stand there and just pass out the peppermints to everyone who walks by. And the scholar said, this is preposterous. I'm not doing this shit. And the priest said, well, you don't want to learn the lesson now, do you? And the scholar said, yes, I do. And the priest said, well, go. And the scholar went, and he stood in front of the market, and he was mocked and kicked and made fun of because he was just standing there with no clothes on, and he had this tin can around his neck with peppermints inside. He was just passing them out to everybody. So the scholar, he later went back to the temple, and he said to the priest, "Why'd you have me do that? I made a fool of myself." And the high priest said, "This is why when you stepped foot in my temple the first time, I told you no. Because you asked for a lesson that you wanted, not the lesson that you needed." So what did the priest teach to the scholar? He taught him humility.